Okay, so at this point in the course, let's look at our sets. Now, sets in Python are unordered, unindexed, unique, and mutable. Now, what do I mean by all of this? So, unordered in the sense that no item has a specific position, and because they do not have any specific positions, they are unindexed. And unique in the sense that you cannot have duplicates in a set. And finally, mutable, we know what mutable is. We just did tuples. The sets can be changed as opposed to tuples. You can add and remove items from a set. Understand? Yes. So let's just go right into it. Now I'm going to demonstrate an example of uniqueness first, because all of these are based on the uniqueness of a set. Good. So now to create a set, the first thing that we need really is our curly braces. Just like when we did mathematics, when you are doing normal mathematics, this curly braces is what denotes a set. Now let's say we have a set of numbers 1, 2, 3. I know you expected 4, but again for practice, I'm duplicating the 3. And let's see, you want to keep it in a variable, let's see, my set, like this. So now let's look at the uniqueness in action. I'm just going to print out my set like this. And now when I run, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Yes, I hope that makes a lot of sense. So that's the uniqueness of our sets in action. So that's an example of how to create a set. Now, in the same light of creating and working with sets, sometimes we do not want to, or maybe we can't even type it indirectly. You understand? So maybe we would have list and other types of things. We could use the set constructor. So when I have this list A, B, C, right, and I want to turn this list as it is into a set, I'll just use my set constructor. Now let me add in the comments up here. This is what the set constructor look like. So this is your set constructor setting in the brackets. So we are trying to fix this whole thing inside over here where the brackets are. So let me just write sets and let me open the brackets and I'll close the brackets. Now I need to store this in a variable. Let's see, letters. I know already now. Yeah. Letters is equal to sets blah blah blah. Good. I want to print our letters. Yes, the confirmation is going to be that it will be in curly braces, right? Good. So now we have our set over here, BAC. Now, do not be really confused. This does not really matter. Like I said, we do not have any fixed position. They are unordered. So if I actually go and run again, you are going to see a different arrangement and a different arrangement and a different arrangement and a different arrangement here. And because we are coming from tuples where we created empty stuff, let's look at how to create an empty set. Now, you can run into some confusion over here, so pay very close attention. Now, if we wanted to do an empty set, we can't simply do something like this. Let me start with a variable this time. We can't just do this. This is not an empty set. Now let's look at why. So if I print the type, I hope we remember the type of our empty set over here. We are going to see that it's in fact not an empty set. It is telling us that it is a dictionary. And so Python interprets this as a dictionary. Now that does not mean that we can't create empty sets. We in fact can by using the constructor again. So we just say set and then we leave it blank. So when we run, now we can see that we have a class of set. So that's about it for creating a set in Python.